All right, here we go. It's Monday. Back at it, back on the charts, back in NASDAQISTAN, deployed for another week here. I'm up $317 on the day, taking two trades, one break even and one win. I was actually biased short for the day. Or actually, honestly, I was like, I had a range bias. I did not think we were going to really go anywhere today. We did end up going somewhere, but um, I was range biased for a couple reasons. Number one, no news Monday. Number two, the move Friday was so big, and we're kind of just inside the value of yesterday, not yesterday, but last Friday's session. So, I mean, obviously we're kind of moving up here. I was more leaning bearish, like I was leaning on kind of a choppy move down for the day, just because of kind of the stuff I already mentioned. Um, That's not what ended up happening. I was actually wrong on my bias for the day, but it's okay. I took a trade pretty early on in the session for me, and it was not a great trade. I'm gonna explain why it wasn't the best trade. It was actually a C setup, and the reason why it was a C setup was because the key level was uh, questionable, questionable, but I saw it, and I mean, I'm already looking at this, right? Like, we already are making a CVD. I think this is the problem, is like, I came in super biased to this day. Oh shit! Wait a minute. I'm on the 5 minute. I think I might have been in the trade already. No, I wasn't in the trade. Okay. So again, I came into the day super short biased. I saw like this pattern here. This is not good. I saw this. This is something I've seen like a million times, right? Like the CVD, the absorption, this kind of setup. It's such a good setup, right? And the problem here is that, I mean, what is the key level we're taking the trade off, right? Like, I guess you could say session value very high, but we're 15 minutes in. Like, this is not. This doesn't even make any sense. So again, I mean, this, like, the setup looks amazing, right? We have a CVD, we have another CVD within, right? Or I don't know if we even do. It doesn't even really matter. I don't think we took that high, but it doesn't even matter. Like, if there was a key level here, which, I mean, there is, like, we have session value area high here. If this was a key level, like, if this was a stronger key level, this was like an overnight level, this would be an A plus setup. As it is, it's a C, because we didn't have a good key level here. But I mean, yeah, if so, this is where I get my entry, by the way, right here off this inverse fair value gap right here. So I entered here. Stop was like right here, this high, and then this is a pretty far stop for me. It's actually kind of a pretty higher time frame trade for me, but the 5 minute looks great, right? Like, 5 minute looks great for shorts. 1 minute looks like everything is lining up here really, really well for shorts. Again, the key level kind of sketchy. Like, obviously the session key levels are really, really good. They're probably some of the highest like confidence key levels, but yeah, a couple things wrong with this. Number one, this is the session value area high, and we're only 15 minutes in. Number two, we're shorting right into previous days POC. So that's definitely a level that can give some resistance. It actually got some pretty good reactions here. And here, I saw this move up, and I was like, oh, this is not looking too good. I thought I was just going to get absolutely ripped out on this one, which I didn't, luckily. My break even was obviously this low right here, low of day. Here, I thought we were cooked. Like, there's no reason for the market to turn around right here, but it does end up turning around just randomly. So it turns around. Yeah, I mean, it's still not looking great here, right? But we do end up getting the move down. And again, yeah, not the greatest trade. No key level, no good key level, I guess you could say. Shorting into the POC. So here I'm break even. Shorting into previous day's POC, and then I'm targeting the low. And I mean, this is the other thing, is this trade doesn't really even line up with my bias, because my bias is for a range. My bias is not for a big move down. You know, like again, if I had done some better pre-market analysis, I would have seen, like, if we were to break through down into this area, we would need a very good directional push, which this looks good, but again, on a day like today, it's just not going to happen. The price action is just too rangy. So I'm just going to rip through the rest of this, because this does end up getting stopped at break even. And it actually looks really good here, because we reject off the POC there, previous day POC. But then we just get this big rip up, and now I'm like, okay, well, we're going to get stopped out in there. It's stopped out at break even. So that was the first trade. And then I did not catch this long. There was a good long here. We are using this now as support, this POC. And then we come down. And was there a CVD here? There wasn't a CVD here. Honestly, this is not the clearest long. This could still definitely go down. But that right there, that rip up above the POC, that's pretty good. So I'm just going to speed through the rest of this, because I didn't take another trade till a while later. And I'm going to extend this, because the trade I did took, the trade I took was beautiful. It was absolutely incredible. But it was later on. So here, obviously, my bias is now wrong. We're not going short anymore. We've broken the 30-minute range. Like, we're 30-minute opening range. Like, we're going up here. And there was a gamma level up here. I don't actually remember what. We can just say it was right here. I don't know exactly what price it was at. 29.810. I think it was at like 29. It was something like this, some positive gamma level. I was looking for that to get hit, and we never end up hitting it, and we start selling off. And this is where I took the trade, the other trade I took. This is a beautiful, beautiful trade. So, number one, we have a strong key level now, which is the session value area high. We have a CVD on the 5 minutes. So this was like a big confluence for getting into this trade, is that on the 5 minute we have taken this low, and we are not at it on the at price. And then we actually get a oh, what the hell? Wait, are we at it on price? No, this is not the right low. Wait a minute. Oh no, yeah, we took this. Okay, so yeah, again, we take this on that, and we actually get an internal as well. So look at this. So okay, I'm just gonna remove this line. Look at this. This is really, really nice. So this low right here, we're below it, and we're not below it on the CVD. We don't get really any absorption here, but at this point, now that we've made this, we have the 5 minute CVD, we have the internal 1 minute. I dropped down to the 30-second, or no, it wasn't on the 30-second. What was I looking for? There was a 1 minute. Yes, okay, this 1 minute fair value gap right here. It's barely a gap, but this is beautiful here. End up inversing it. Oh, no, on this one. Again, the internal CVD is holding. We are getting some absorption, but this is not really that good of absorption. I really took this off of the, let me see where this closes. Here we get some aggression. The tape's speeding up a little bit. So I was taking this long right here. So, and then my take profit was literally, it was literally just right here at a 1 to 1.5. I could have probably taken it off at this high, but I wasn't really looking for that big a move here, because while this does look very bullish with the way we're bouncing off of this value area high, we very easily could just be making a lower high here and then continuing lower, and then we're going to break through value area high and probably start heading down towards these levels. But this just rips. I mean, let's see if we take this high. I think I could have put my take profit here. Oh, I don't think that would have gotten me out of this trade, honestly, if my take profit was here. Maybe it would have, actually. Let's go 40x. Oh, shit, that's all the price action we have. Who knows, bro? Who knows? Either way, I was not looking for a big move up here. I was really only looking for this tiny little move, basically. So that was the day. Unfortunately, I didn't catch this long down here. This was a good long. I think this short was fine, even though there was no key level. Like, we did have a lot of confidence to take shorts, and honestly, my bias was short. I think I need to stop trading my bias so much though, because and just like read what the price is telling me, because this was a much better trade, much easier trade, less stressful, and I was basically just reading what price was saying. So, whatever. I mean, it's a pretty good start to the week anyway.